Tell us about your past.
Yeah, so I've been a revert to Islam many years ago. It's been more than 10 years. I think about 14 years.
MashaAllah.
And I was from the religion of Hinduism. And my family, they used to practice it. They practiced it, but they never knew why they did it themselves. Yeah, like I would attend the temple with my mom every other day or something. And this was when I was young. I'd only just follow orders, like how to pray, and just see them how they'd pray and stuff. And they would worship like different idols. We have like many different gods. But I don't know much about the religion. I didn't know about that religion, Hinduism, at that age or as I grew older. I only started to find out more about that religion after I took my Shahada, after I became Muslim, and I, saw the darkness of that religion.
So when you were there worshipping idols at that time, because you didn't know, obviously, did you feel like that idol created the universe? Did you feel like that idol gave life?
It was very hard to think that this idol was my creator. Yeah, because I just couldn't focus, or it did feel like I was, because to be honest, the Christian religion seemed more appealing from watching television and cartoons. Even educational programs about Christianity seemed a bit more appealing than the Hindu religion. I felt a bit embarrassed about it. However, when I was worshipping the idols, so if it did feel like I was making partners with Allah, like, the actual God. I was thinking of God, but then I had to, picture this idol,
It always amazes me when I've been to India, and I went to India a long time ago. It was 1996. And I was very young at the time. I'm not that old. And you saw people making idols. Like, I saw a store where they actually made idols. They were painting them. They'd already been chiseled, but they were painting them. And I was thinking to myself, like, these people, they see that they make this thing with their own hands, and then they put it up, and then they worship it.
Yeah.
Something like, and if it breaks, if it falls, it can't even protect itself.
Exactly.
So that always shocked me. Like, I know with Christianity, it's based on more of the truth, because obviously Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him, was a prophet, right? Of course, the current day Christianity has gone away from that. We'll talk about that with Salahuddin a little bit. But, when you see that kind of a thing, I know sometimes it's traditional. Like some of you watching, maybe you were raised in Hindu households, like our brother was as well. And maybe it's kind of cultural, and maybe you feel like it's an India-Pakistan cricket match or something, and this is our team, Hindus, and that's their team, Muslims. But it's not like that. Islam's not about a nationality. It's not about an ethnicity. Islam is about the truth. Even if you're black, white, Chinese, it doesn't matter. The Muslim world is not about Arabs. It's not about Pakistanis. It's not about Bengalis. It's about who recognizes their creator. And that's why the biggest Muslim country, I mean, as you guys may know, but people don't even realize, Indonesia. Like, when you think of Muslims in the media, you never think of Indonesia or Malaysia or Brunei or these countries, even though a big part of the Muslim world is there.
Yeah.
So, continue with your story. So you were in a Hindu household. You didn't really kind of get into it, but you were kind of forced by the family to worship these idols.
Yeah, I was just making my family happy. I thought, just following their orders, and I wasn't taking any interest in that religion anyway. And then as I grew older, going into high school, you guys would call high school, we say secondary school, I started to just disbelieve in God. I said, you know what, there's no God. I believe more in science, or,
We hear that all the time.
Yeah, because they have the facts, But then they can't actually explain everything. It's just maybe most of the time it's a method